back. Fastest first sector you've done yet. Great job. 1 lane behind. Watch your mirrors. 1 lane behind. Great driving, mate. That's the fastest second sector time so far. Behind. 1 lane back. All right. You're clear. 1 lane behind. 5 minutes to go. Back. Left. Clear. Halfway behind. One lane back. They need to start defending from the guy behind. Not too far back, you might make a move. Nice one, UTV. One back still. 3 minutes. 1 minute to go. That's your fastest lap so far today. Okay, last lap now. Hold it together. You might get some heat from the guy behind. He's still pushing hard. Don't let him pass. Keep on into the flag. Right side. Clear now. 1 on your left. Still on your left. Still left. He's clear. Half lane back. Front side. Okay, clear. 1 lane behind. Watch your mirrors. Too wide, left side. Still too wide, left side. Still left.